Hey y'all, Scott here. Shit, I'm another clone. But anyways, it's Nitro Nintendo, and today we're going to be talking about this hunk of a console, the GameCube. The GameCube released in 2001 and was Nintendo's second 3D console after the Nintendo 64. Now the GameCube, it had 4 launching variations. It had Indigo, it had Black, it had Platinum, and in Japan, it had Spice Orange. Oh my god. The Indigo one looked like this, and the Black one looked like this, and the Spice Orange one looked like this. And the one that I have, which is the Platinum one, looks like this. There are many more GameCube variants. Those are just the 4 launching ones. Now let's get into some of the peripherals for the GameCube. There is the Game Boy Advance connecting link cable to the GameCube, which what you do is you take your Game Boy Advance and then see this one? Yeah, you plug it into here. So then it goes in, and then over here you take your GameCube right here, and then you see the top point. Yeah, you take that, and then you plug it into to there, and boom, and then you can play games. Listen, you can play games with this. Like you can play some Animal Crossing, some Luigi's Mansion, and many more games like that. Now, the GameCube also has something called the Game Boy Advanced Player, which is that thing on your screen. Now, it plays Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advanced games. But to use it, you need the Game Boy Player Startup Disc, which is very expensive. Since we are talking about peripherals, I may as well talk to you guys about the memory card. Now, the thing about the memory card is that it didn't use gigabytes or megabytes. No, it used something called blocks. Like, how do I convert gigabytes into blocks? No fucking clue. Don't ask me, alright? Now, let's talk about the games. We got Super Smash Bros. Melee, which people still play competitively today, and it's still a toxic community. We got Mario Kart Double Dash, which is considered one of the best Mario Karts. And then, of course, we got Luigi's Mansion, which is one of the new titles. In my opinion, it's the best out of the series. Okay, let's start talking about some of the new games that Nintendo released brand new for the GameCube. The first one being none other than Luigi's Mansion, which is one of the launch titles for the GameCube, where you go around a haunted mansion as Luigi, and you're trying to save your brother Mario from the ghost, and you defeat King Boo and Bowser. And pretty much what happens is you suck up ghosts with a vacuum, and once you suck up 50 Boos, you go and you fight King Boo, and then the game is over, and you got your best friend, Dr. Egad, with you. And another new game that they released on the GameCube was Pikmin. Now, Pikmin is a game where you play as Olimar, and pretty much you crash down on the planet. Forget what it's called, but you crash down on it. You have 30 days to escape, and you do that by throwing Pikmin at shit. You see that little shit right there? Yeah, you throw Pikmin at him. Pikmin are those little things that you're able to throw. And then you try to escape the island in 30 days, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we got Animal Crossing. Can we just take a minute to listen to this nice music? Oh shit, I guess I'm 200,000 in debt. Now, if you don't already know, Animal Crossing is a game where you can fish, you can dig fossils up, you can catch bugs, and you can just relax. But the thing that really stops you from relaxing is Tom Nook and all the debt that he puts on you. Otherwise, I would 11 out of 10 recommend Animal Crossing to anyone. Except I would probably recommend the newest one that just came out on the Nintendo Switch. I've been playing it, and I've really liked it so far. But the really big thing about Animal Crossing is the villagers that live there. You know, the animals, the thing that gives it its name. You befriend the villagers, and that's it. You try to keep them at your town, and it's a life simulator. That's about it. Now let's start talking about what I saved for last. The controller. The GameCube controller is still used by many and is a lot of people's favorite controller, including mine. Now, the reason that makes it special is Nintendo went for kind of a monarchy system of button layouts. They made A the biggest button because that's the button you're probably going to be using the most. And then they made B a very accessible from the A. And X and Y just surrounding the A button. They also got 2 sticks for once, except the C stick, it's a bit small. When you hold the controller like this, it feels perfect. It's comfortable, it feels natural. And many people still use it today, including me, to play more modern games. I would recommend getting a GameCube to anyone who's gonna think about getting one. And sure, the games are expensive, but the console itself is pretty affordable. It's between $40 and $50. And if that's not that affordable for you, then you can get a Wii at Goodwill. And Wii's, they will play GameCube games as long as you have a controller and a memory card. And you can get a controller also at Goodwill. Might not be a very good controller, but it's still a controller. So I'd recommend getting a GameCube to anyone who's thinking about it. It has the greatest selection of games on the system itself, and I think if you were to try it, you would really like it. Alright guys, so let me know if you enjoy this newer style of video. Like and subscribe, and this is what my face looks like, and be expecting it more. Okay, goodbye.